Hello, good evening. We're going live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for a sunny evening. I was expecting that we'd start up that quickly. It took me by surprise. The last few Sundays, we've been, really slow starting. So I've been sat here with my arms crossed, wondering if we're ever going to start. But I just pressed, start stream, and there we are. I'm with you. So, hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on my study live stream. We're half an hour earlier than normal because I'm off into Cineworld to see Star Wars. I'm off to see A New Hope, the original Star Wars, tonight. So it's going to be epic. It'll be the first time that I've seen that on a cinema screen since 1997. 1997 were special editions. Yeah, special edition release. So, so that's why we're starting half an hour earlier than normal tonight, and we'll be ending earlier as well. So because of that, I would imagine the concurrent viewer count will be a little bit lower than normal. Probably. We'll see how it develops, but I would imagine the stream will be a little bit quieter, given that we're live streaming outside of our regular, live stream time slot, which of course is normally 6 to 7 gab time, 6 to 7 p.m, isn't it? But anyway, I'll take some questions. So we'll go through the live chat. I'll take some questions. I'll shout you out. Having said that, we have just shot at 30 concurrent with 5 likes on the stream, so please smash the like button, everybody. It might turn into a big stream. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so for the first few minutes of the stream, I'm going to go through the live chat, and I'll shout you out, take a few questions, all of that good stuff along the way. And then we'll do the screen sharing and whatnot after that, and that will be absolutely fine. So the plan for this stream is we're going to be discussing the fourth winter update. Bit of an epic, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. 54 minutes, so gradually getting longer, but still well under the hour mark so far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the fourth winter update. We'll be discussing that. If you've got any questions, then fire away, or just let me know what you thought about the fourth winter update. We're going to do a 10 to 14 day. We're going to do everything that we do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference that we're going to do it live for you today, and we will do some live streams, sunny live streams, so we're going to have some long range included, and that is going to be the CFS and the Beijing Climate Center tonight, so that is all to come. And I'll probably get on with that, probably about 10 to 6, something like that. So, but we'll see, we'll see how quick I get through the live chat. Gav, I have plans to get through the live chat quickly. And in the end, I just get stuck, halfway the live chat, chatting away. Anyway, everybody say thanks so much to our lovely moderators. We've got Paul and James with us at the moment. Thanks so much to Paul, James, and to James, moderator on the live stream. Helios is having his dinner, but he is monitoring the live chat as well. Skull. That's a dramatic username, isn't it? Skull, I love that. Well, it's great to see you names in live chat. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, Skull. Skull saying there's thunderstorms in my area right now. Congratulations. It's just been dull and wet here all day. It poured this morning. It meant to be drier this afternoon, but it's raining again. So I think I've got a soggy drive into Cineworld at Sixfields in Northampton this evening, and probably an even soggier drive home. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yes, so it's CFS Beijing Climate Center with long range, and I'll get on with that for you. Probably about 5:50, I should say, 10 to 6. Probably start doing that, but it'll be a case of how quickly I can get through the live chat. So yeah, thank you so to our lovely moderators, James, Paul. Helios is with us, he's having his dinner, but he's monitoring live chat, and SB and Ben might check in a little bit later on. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to share some channel links. So, my good friend Connor Harper, Mr. February, Connor Harper, is going to be doing a live stream on his channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. And Connor's a bit of a gamer, but does do the odd little bit of weather as well. But I think it'd be live streaming train simulator, I think, or flight simulator, one of those anyway. But please give a sub to my good friend Connor. Connor Harper, there he is. Please give a sub to Connor, and if you're around at 7 p.m. tomorrow, check out Connor's live stream. That would be lovely if you could all do that. Now, Mark Boger's been live streaming today. Lovely Mark has done a very nice live stream for us. So, again, I'm going to share the link to Mark's channel. I think we're aligned anyway, but, you know, it's always nice for anybody, like Skull, for example. Skull might not be subscribed to Mark. So, anybody who's, you know, not subscribed to Mark Boger, give Mark a sub. Absolutely fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. We love Mark Boger. What a legend he is. We've got weather fans, of course. I don't think weather fans are in the live chat this evening, but they're probably going to be live streaming at 8 p.m. They normally live stream at 8 p.m. So check out weather fans. They're like storm chasers, like official, you know, proper bona fide storm chasers. So check out weather fans. They're probably storm chasing right now, actually, but they normally, even when they are storm chasing, Michael from Weather Fans normally does something, you know, in terms of going live. We've also got the weather outlook, of course, my good friend Brian. So if you could give Brian a sub, that would be absolutely awesome as well. Always been closely aligned to the weather outlook. And last but not least, I'm going to share the link today to Weather Watcher. Weather Watcher has got 46,000. Can you believe this? 46,000. Got this, you know, it's got 46,000 subscribers. Weather Watcher. I've watched Weather Watcher build up his channel and whatnot. Over the year, well, it's really the last 12 months, last 12, 18 months, something like that. There we go. So check out Weather Watcher with 48,000 subscribers. Started off, well, I wouldn't say he started off on GavsWeatherVids, but he used to, you know, be a member of GavsWeatherVids, and still is, I suppose. You know, still posting the comments occasionally. But it's been absolutely amazing watching Weather Watcher's channel completely blow up, and as I say, 48,000 subscribers. 46,000 subscribers Weather Watcher has right now. That is unbelievable. Okay, so we're at 50, that's what that'll done. Next, we're at 50 concurrent viewers with 15 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody. Actually, knows. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Callum Potter, what an update today, Gav. It was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, thank you so much, Callum. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed it. 54-minute epic. You only get that at GavsWeatherVids, my friend. Hazel Kitching, always great to see new names in the live channel. It's you, Hazel. Thanks so much for being here. Weather Watcher is great. Love his videos too. Weather Watcher's awesome. And as I say, I've watched Weather Watcher, you know, blow up with his channel over the past year or so. So it's always incredible to see, you know, to see new talent going further than me, you know, and the old guard and whatnot. And so I've loved that, you know. I've loved seeing Weather Watcher gradually build up his channel. Man. Well, I say gradually, but it's actually happened quite quickly. It's been about, I reckon it's probably been, I don't know, about, it's been probably just over a year that things have gone really, really crazy for Weather Watcher. So, no, it's been lovely to see that. Fort Sheridan Minecraft, Gav, I've got a question for you. Would you ever be interested in storm chasing in the States? I don't know. I don't know how much of a storm chaser. I do tend to get car sick if I go too far. But potentially, yeah, I wouldn't rule it out anyway. So, I would say it's a possibility, but I could do it one day, but it wouldn't like be on my top list of things to do, really. Oh, P Mini, hello to you, my friend. Hello, all, I'm back. Hello to you, P. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, P. Thank you so much for checking in. Hello to Linda Haynes. Good to you, Linda. Haven't seen you for a little while. Thank you so much, Linda, being on the live stream tonight. Right, well, I better start going through the live chat. I've rambled on for 10 minutes, so I'll best start going with live chat. Okay, so we're at 52 current. 52 copiers with 22 likes to see. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know. Enjoy the live stream. It'd be absolutely awesome if you could all do that. So first person in with us tonight, we can go for live chat now. Stand by for your shout outs. First person in with us was Shiram. Hello you, Shiram. Hello Gavin. Hope you're well. Will you be doing a verification for some four guys? Yes, I will, and it might even turn up tomorrow. Cheer up. If not tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday, watch this space, my friend. It's coming. Hello to North Midlands weather. Going to you, my friend. Shiram is saying, as London is becoming more central based, it's a better pattern to get a colder winter. We will be looking at the difference between like central and eastern based lanyards in the ENSO special for the winter update. We have seen, I think, in previous years, but like eastern based lanyards tend to, especially if we're at the weaker end of the thing, tend to be a little bit better for colder winters. But it's to be determined, and I don't want to say too much, let too many cats out of the bag. With that, so you know, we will. That is something we'll be covering in a future winter update. Hello to Shoot. Good evening to you, Shoot. So being on live stream tonight, Shoot. Also got Steffi. Going to Steffi Adcott. Saying sure, it doesn't matter where the landing is based, as the overall Pacific signal generates wave pattern, but that affects our winter. Hope that helps. I think we have seen Steph, but there can be a difference between like central base tends to be more milder and western zonal in the winter, and like eastern base it tends to be a little bit more can be a little bit more cold, you know, a little bit colder, but there's probably not a lot in it, and I don't want to say too much because it will probably be something that we'll be covering in a future winter update, I would assume. Right, Sharon saying, I thought Steffi that Gavin did analogs in path for eastern base and central base, and so I mean, related to different outcomes. They can do. I think you have seen that in the past. So, maybe. Hello to JL. Super chat from JL. Thanks so much, my friend, for a hot chocolate for cold weather next weekend. Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JL, for your super chat. Unbelievable. At 51 years with 26 live streams, you could smash that like button. Everybody, it would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat, JL. I will be giving myself a hot chocolate, I think, at the weekend when the weather turns colder. So much, my friend. P. Millie, one of the bottom of live chat. At GavsWeatherVids, northerly next weekend, only short one, but yeah, another short, sharp shock on the way, next weekend. Well, at the end of this week into next weekend. Darren Baker, evening Gav, heard the weather could be bad bursting Monday morning in the Midlands area. Yeah, we've got an amber warning. We are going to look at that, actually, when we start screen capturing in a few minutes' time. So we will take a look at that. Quite unusual, seeing an amber warning for the Midlands. Right, okay, where are we going to live chat? Mark Nish, Mark's on holiday. Hi, Gav. Hi, Gav. And everyone can't stay on due to being on holiday till Tuesday. We'll ask one question, Gavin. So about the LEO going positive in December. As has done, surely it has to be negative. Sometimes negative at the moment, Mark. Very negative at the moment. You know, December's a long way off, so that forecast may not verify and come off anyway. Right, how did Kyle Baker, going to Kyle, thanks so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, where are we going? Hello to moderators James and Paul, thanks so much. We're at 60 viewers, by the way, with 31 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button, everybody, to let YouTube know that your live should be awesome if you can do that. Turning into a big stream, I'm surprised, you know, because we are outside of our normal live streaming time slot. So thank you so much, everyone, for giving us a big Sunday evening stream once again. So hello to James and to Paul. Thank you so much, both the moderators of the live chat tonight. That's lovely. Right, let's come down. Rachel Blocks. Hello to you, Rachel. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. And hello to Hazel Kitchen. Already shouted out Hazel already, but thanks so much for being here, Hayes. Hello to Laura. Hello to lovely Laura Johnson. She's so much been on the live stream tonight. Carl Baker, Gav, you love the old Star Wars, don't you? Yeah, I like George Lucas's Star Wars. So that's the three original Star Wars. And his prequel films, the prequel trilogy. So basically episodes 1 to 6, that's my Star Wars, you know. No, I shall be going to Cineworld again next week, see The Empire Strikes Back, and then the week after that to see Return of the Jedi, both on Sundays. So for the next 3 Sundays, today, next week, and the following week, we'll be live streaming at 5:30 on Sunday. And then after that, I shall knock it on the head, because I won't go on to watch the sequel trilogy, you know, the DC trilogy. I won't go on to watch that. So just this week, next week, and week after that, live streaming at 5:30 on a Sunday. Then, you know, after that, we'll be back to our regular 6 o'clock live stream time. Hello to Roberto. Good to you, Rob. Thanks for being on live stream tonight. Almost closer to my birthday on October 8th in 2 weeks' time. Happy birthday to them, my friend. Happy birthday. Right, got Lisa. It was good evening to you, Lisa. Saying, did my friends in Midlands have a good storm yesterday? Was hoping it was... Hold on. Sorry, was hoping it was going to come up a bit further, but just skipped around my neck of the woods. There was some distant lightning and whatnot here in the towers yesterday evening, but I think the main storm was a bit further away from here. But I did see some lightning yesterday evening and whatnot. And like today, it's just been, and it still is, just dark and pouring with rain. So I've got a wet drive into City World in Northampton shortly coming up. I hope it's not too wet. Thanks so much, Lisa, for being on live stream tonight. I did okay, Lisa. Shira, I'm going to come in. I think the ENSO analog winter update will be the most important one in the series. They're all important, really, Sharon. But yeah, we always like to do the ENSO one anyway and see what's going on with Laddie. And that's normally right at the very end. Normally one of the last things that we do is like the ENSO special. Hi to Guy Morley. Hi, Guy. Thanks for being on the live stream. I've got Abdul Farouk in with us. Going to you, Abdul. So it's been here. Lynn W. Hello to you, Lynn. All looking interesting. Prospects for this winter. Thank you so much, Lynn, for being on the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the winter updates, Lynn. Hello to Sam. Hi, Gab. There's a storm in Northampton, I think. Oh, it's there. Oh, blind. Well, it's getting very dark here. I don't really want it while I'm live streaming. Imagine if the electric went off. And it'd be like the plunge into darkness, but it would be like just Gav disappears, wouldn't it? You'd all be sitting there wondering where he's gone. Hello to Callum Potter. Good evening to you, Cal. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Oh, Callum. Talking of Callum. Speak your thing to your ears, everybody. Again. Super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Callum saying, get some cinema stacks on me, Gav. Thanks, Cal. To be honest, I don't pay cinema prices, though. So I will probably stop at the shop on my way in and get a bag of sweets from like Costco. And rather than buy them at the cinema, because as my lovely mum used to say, if you buy them at the cinema, it costs you an arm and a leg, if you buy your sweets at the cinema. So get them on the way in and whatnot before you set out on that. Right, okay, we're going to start screen capturing for you very shortly because I've got a busy evening. Well, not a busy evening, but I've got to get into Northampton and whatnot. So we'll start screen capturing for you very soon. But I will shout a few more of you out, though, before we do that. So Abdul Freak saying, hi, Gav, do you think we'll have a cold winter this year? What does your heart say? It's a little bit too early to say, but I would say, because we're still ready, we're only 4 updates in, for winter updates. And by the way, you're going to see the swingometer next week. The King of Swing is going to get himself swinging, just start swinging, and aren't you, Rich? And what's wrong with my eye? And so the first thing you'll see on next week's 5th update will be swingometer, and that will tell you where we are roughly, after 4 updates. Whether we're favouring mild or cold. But to come back to your question, Abdul, it's too early to say. We're early in the winter update, but what I would say is it does feel like this September is a little bit different, doesn't it, to like last year. Oh, he's absolutely throwing it down now. With that storm, Sam, that storm might be here. Hopefully the power stays on. Yes, Abdul, it's a bit too early to say, but I would say that this September is shaping up to be a rather different, feel. Got a rather different feel to it, I think. We shall see. It might mean nothing, though. It might mean nothing, but it does feel like something slightly different at the moment. How's it Kirk Form? Going to you, Kirk. Thank you so much. Been on a live stream tonight. Okay, let's come down. Right, missing out quite a big chunk of the live chat, but I have got to get on, as I explained. How did Chris Stewart? Going to you. Hi, Gav. I'm late because I was having McDonald's for me tea. Oh, lovely, Chris. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, we're at 71. It's only a massive live stream. Can't believe that, because we're still 10 minutes before the regular live stream slot, but we've already hit 17. Thank you so much, everybody. You're always here. It doesn't matter what time I'm live streaming, when I'm live streaming, what's going on. You're always here. It's incredible. It's just incredible that I could live stream half an hour outside the regular slot, not give it a huge amount of publicity, but that's what we're doing. And you're still here. Anyway, all of you. The GavsWeatherVids community, as I always say, is absolutely amazing. Have an absolutely amazing community. So thank you so much. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot, because I thought we'd probably be trying to get to 50 concurrent on this one. So thank you so much. And we might get to 80 concurrent when we start screen capturing in a moment. We'll wait and see. Hello, Matthew Orchard. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. P-Min's going to put his heating on next week. I suspect you won't be alone with that. Hello to Finley boy. Good evening to Finley. Asking if Indigo is here. I don't know, Finley. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Anyway, Shoot. I think Shoot was asking why we're live streaming early, and Paul's told him it's because I'm going to cinema. So that's all right. How to DJ Explode? 2 unusual coldish spells already. Yeah, 2 short, sharp shocks. Interesting. It feels slightly different, doesn't it, so far? This September and this autumn. It might be nothing. It might be nothing for the winter, but as I say, it does feel slightly as though something as particularly compared to last year, it's such a hot September and that, it does feel like something slightly different, doesn't it? Right, where am I going? Hello, Fish. Good evening to you, Fish. Thanks for being on live stream. Hello to Adam. Good evening to Adam Weatherfan. Adam Blunson saying net weather saying going to be stormy in November. We shall see, Adam. We shall see, my friend. Thank you so much. Hold on. So try again, everyone. Thank you so much, Alan, for being on live stream. Good evening to Terry Chambers. Hello to you, Tel. Hi, Gav. Just have a word stormy years. Hope you are well. It's interesting, isn't it? Well, summer barely yielded any thunderstorms and whatnot. And now we're now well into like September and mid-tropical autumn. And here we go. We're having thunderstorms galore. So you just never know with the weather. Never say never with the weather. That's what I always say. Matthew Orchard. Matthew just had a coffee from McDonald's. I'm not keen on McDonald's tea and coffee, to be honest. But the hot chocolate's not too bad. I have had a McDonald's hot chocolate over the years. Hazel saying thank you for shout out, Gabby. No problem at all, Hazel. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Okay, so I'll come down to the bottom of the live chat. Okay, hello to Lee Stevens. Going to you. Hang on. So sorry, everyone. Throat feels like it's tightening up a little bit. But I'll have a sip of magic tea. Well, nothing magic about it, you know. I'll have a sip of tea anyway. There we go. Right, so, what was I saying? Yeah, hello to Lee Stevens. Thank you so much for Lee being on the live stream. Right, Paul is telling me lightning's not far from you, Gabbo. Blimey. It has got very dark and it's pouring with rain, so if I disappear, the power's gone out. Hopefully not. Keep your fingers crossed for me, everyone. Pete Millie at GavsWeatherVids. Jeez, I missed all this. Been busy with the lifestyle. But now more settled, unlike the weather. We miss you too, P. We miss you too, my friend. Thanks so much for being on the live stream tonight. I don't know how to pronounce this person's username, but they're asking, winter 24-25 be cold in Europe? Maybe. We're very early in our winter update, so it's too early to say. Watch your space. Tom Mosler. Hi, Gav. Could we get the coldest maximum temperature for September this week? Could we get a coldest maximum temperature for September this week? I mean, anything is possible. I think it's probably unlikely, but we would do that. But we did get some date records for normally we had earlier in the month, didn't we? I think that's the minimums rather than maximums. So you know, the first northern we had this month was very potent. This one I don't think will be quite as potent as that one was, but we'll wait and see. You know, wait and see what happens. Adam saying you've got storm very close to you, Gav. Oh dear. Hello to weather Elliot, but you keep your fingers crossed for me, everyone. Hello to weather Elliot. If the cold snaps carry on through October, could get interesting, especially for the AO and NEO looking negative. Maybe Elliot. Thank you so much, my friend, being on the live stream tonight. Right, well, I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat, so I'm going to start screen capture. It's nearly 6 o'clock, and I've got to get myself into Northampton and whatnot. So, been an epic live stream. Shiram saying, do you remember the old days, Gav, back in the days of Greece? They used to have an interval mid-bill. Yeah, you used to you used to bring the ice cream person around it, mate, a drinks cart, whatnot. Yes, no, I don't really remember that because I didn't go to the cinema a lot in when I was very young because of my health. You know, I was kept out of crowds and whatnot. So I know that that's what they used to do. You know, that's what they used to do back in the day. Right, okay, well, the bottom live chat, hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. Been an epic live stream so far. We're hovering between 65 and 70 concurrent viewers with 43 likes for stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Yeah, it really is coming on. I'm living on my wits a little bit. Living on my wits with this. I could have done without like thunderstorm and whatnot while I'm live streaming, but never mind, we're going to persevere. Hopefully everything will be okay. Right, well, it's been an epic live stream so far. By the way, if I've missed giving anybody a shout out, please give me a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji, some kind of signal, and you know, I shall shout you out as well. So just, you know, if I miss anybody, then that's how you can get my attention. So it's been an epic live stream so far. I'm going to turn off the webcam. There you go. I'm disappearing now. And the image got to go as well. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we are display capturing on this Sunday evening while there's a thunderstorm going on just above the towers. James and I say getting very close to the towers. I think it must be about here, James, because it's gone, you know, really dark, and it's pouring down with rain. I can't hear thunder. You know, my hearing is so terrible that I can't hear it. So I don't think it's thundering. But if it is, I might pick it up. I haven't seen any lightning yet, but I've got a feeling it's more or less here at the towers. Blimey, we're at 70 concurrent viewers just as we start display caption, by the way. Thank you so much, everyone. Epic live stream. Again, please smash the like button to let YouTube know you're enjoying the stream. Right, J72. Excuse me, J72. How did you, my friend? Thanks so much been on Livestream, and Karen H. Good evening to you, Karen. Thank you so much for being here. And look what the cat's dragged in. It's Benjamin Duval. Good evening to Benjamin. What the hell am I watching? I don't know, Benjamin, but my voice again. But thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. J72, another great winter update, Gab. And regards to the Atlantic Sea Service temperature, 2012 is the closest match to me. Yeah, I thought 2012 looked quite close, but I would say the Atlantic overall is like 2 or 3 degrees warmer, I think, generally, but it was in 2012. But like the way the cooler and warmer areas are lined up, I think probably 2012 is close. Is the closest match. That's what I thought. Hello to Sean Partridge, no relation. Good evening to you, Sean. Good evening, Gav and Martin. GavsWeatherVids family. Thanks so much, Sean. Been on a live stream tonight. Right, okay, well, I tell you what, we've been an epic stream so far. It's 6 p.m. I've got to get this wrapped up before 6:30 so I can get myself into Northampton. So let's start doing some display capturing. Just want to show you the latest calendar reveal. So we've revealed April's calendar, and so this is the image that we've got, the photo that we've got for our April for the 2025 calendar. So that is Niagara Falls on the American-Canadian border. I think that's actually in Canada. And that, unbelievably, that is actually almost like a boss took that. So thanks so much, almost like a boss, and congratulations to Boss for successfully submitting that. And that was actually taken in April. I think April last year, might be wrong on that, but it looks very, very, very cold and frozen, doesn't it? But of course, we're talking about Canada here, so that explains why it looks so cold. So yes, that's our April photo. Anyway, we'll be doing another reveal for May tomorrow, and we will be doing further reveals right way to the 30th of December. The calendar itself will be going on sale on the 1st of October, but I think that's just absolutely lovely, absolutely incredible. Amazing image. So thank you so much, Almost Like a Boss, for submitting that. And congratulations, Boss. Hello to Weather Fans Michael. I shared your channel link earlier. Thank you so much, Mike, for being on live stream. Even all just arrived, I've taken your daughter to bed. No problem at all, my friend. Thanks so much for checking in. I assume you're live streaming at 8 p.m. So anybody who wants to check out Weather Fans live at 8 p.m, then I've shared the channel link already in the live chat. Take yourself, we're at 69. Concur viewer. Take yourself over to Weather Fans at 8 p.m. and they will be live. There's a lot to talk about in terms of thunderstorms and whatnot. So I think that could be a very, very entertaining live stream. Unfortunately, I won't be on the stream tonight because I'm in Northampton watching Star Wars. But anybody else who's around can check out Weather Fans. Benjamin Dover, loving the calendar, Gal. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm pleased that you like the calendar, like what you've seen so far. It's awesome, isn't it? Thank you to James098 for designing that. Right, Ben, have a look and see what's going on with the weather at the moment. So, oh yeah, check that out. That's where I am, where that red dot is there. And yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening, isn't it? With you can see from the vibrancy of the colours there's some torrential downpours. I assume if we put in the lightning, yeah, there we go. So generally the lightning's a little bit to the east of me, actually, to the southeast. So it's like more sort of, I don't know, Milton Keynes going up to Toaster, Wellingborough, Burton, Latimer, just to the east of Northampton. I might see it when I drive into Northampton, actually, in a bit. So, fortunately, I am getting the rain, but fortunately, the lightning is staying away at the moment. Long may that continue. But it really isn't very far at all, and anything could happen. Like anything could happen. It could get to me for the end of the stream. There's generally a lot of rain around across England and Wales at the moment. Plenty of downpours there, and this is going to actually carry on through tonight into tomorrow. There is an amber warning that's been issued, can you believe, for rain for central parts of England by the UK Met today. So have a quick look that, and I'm in that amber zone. Quite unusual for Northamptonshire to be in an amber warning, but there it is. So anywhere from like Gloucester in the south up to Hull and Sheffield in the north, and like areas in between, including Worcester, Birmingham, Leicester, Peterborough, Nottingham, Lincoln, and just about Sheffield as well, under that amber warning zone. They're saying heavy rain is expected to produce some flooding and travel disruption. So watch out everyone, tomorrow from 5 a.m. until 9 p.m. in the evening. This is how UKV was looking in the update this morning. High-res model from UK there via Weather Outlook. So currently, this is about where we are. So pretty good forecast from UKV, I think, for this evening. 6 p.m. going for those downpours into the Midlands and that, but the storms as well. I reckon that's a pretty decent reflection of current state of play, and those downpours carry on throughout the evening, really, more or less stationary through like the Midlands up into North Wales, just up into the far south of northern England and into south east corner as well. Big showers and thunderstorms likely through the evening in that area. And then we go into tomorrow morning, and the wettest weather is through Wales, again into the Midlands, parts of eastern England as well. It's going to be a wet 24 hours, isn't it? I reckon a lot of places could be clocking up at least 25 millimetres, if not an inch. And then we've got those showers and storms get out of the way. We bring this wet weather into the north, though, through Tuesday, and that's starting to introduce colder air as well. Middle of the week, wet and windy, excuse me, as we've been saying. Plenty of rain to come as well around Wednesday and into Thursday. This is going to be a wetter than average September, I think. Particularly for England and Wales, particularly more southern areas, actually, quite a solidly wetter than average September, I think. So, as I say, slightly different, isn't it? Slightly different September this one. Hello to Celestial. Going to lovely Celestial SB. So much being on the live stream tonight, Celestial. We're at 75 concurrent viewers with 50 likes on the stream. Please smash that like button, everybody. You should know you're enjoying the live stream. It'd be absolutely incredible if you can do that. Shoot, and stay safe in the amber warning area. Yeah, stay safe, everyone. Oh, hi to Muncie. Going to you, Muncie. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight, Muncie Pio. Callum's saying someone's gone out and started cutting their grass. Well, probably trying to get in before it starts raining. Oh, we're at 81 concurrent viewers now. I've hit 80 concurrent. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. Weather fans saying thank you, Gab. Yes, we're looking at storm pits last few days and taking a look at tropics and the UK this week. Busy one tonight, some storm close to you, Gab. Thank you so much, my friend. Check out Weather Fans live streaming at 8 p.m. this evening if you want to do that. Oh, hi to Mikey. Going to Mikey Rawcliffe. Thank you so much, my friend. I haven't seen you for a little while, Mike. You're doing okay, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. SB is in the amber warning area. It'll be fun, lol. You'll enjoy it, won't you, SB? You're going to enjoy being in the amber warning, so. Right, let's have a look at the latest temperature observations from XC Weather. So we've got 22 degrees splashing away across Lake and Heath, so not too bad the temperature there. Benson is, though, down to 19 degrees now. The Western just 17. Birmingham is only at 16 degrees. It gets even cooler further north. Leek is just at 14. Bingley is just at 12. Spadhanam is at 11. Abbeymoor at just 14, Wick at just 11, Belfast at 14, down into Wales, we've got Steadybridge at 14 and Northwick at 16. The far southeast corner is still just about hanging on to the warm temperatures, but overall temperatures are now starting to cool down. So you've probably reached the peak for the CT for the for this week. So we're now sitting at 14.9, which is 1.3 degrees above 61 to 99 average. It's provisional to yesterday, the 21st of September. I would imagine that from here on in should start ticking down initially relatively slowly, and then by the end of this coming week we'll probably tick down we'll probably go down quite quite quickly as we pull in the wind from the north and things turn colder. These were GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. We're at Birmingham today. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. We're showing up above average at the moment, but the upper air temperatures and the surface temperatures will be on the slide, and by the end of the week, we're actually going to be substantially colder than average. Check this out. We're going to be between 0 and -5 at 850 HPA. That is very unusually cold for, for September. So, whoever was asking about could we get a record low maximum, I think it's unlikely, but that is a real plunge that's going on there. It doesn't last very long, only lasts a couple of days, and then we see the upper air temperature coming back up again. Starts to get quite a lot milder as we go into the beginning of October. But we're going to know it by this time. Well, probably by the end of this week into weekend, we're going to feel that plunge in the temperature. But I think more dramatic than that is quite dramatic, but also along with that is like the precipitation spikes. Look how wet that graph is for the rest of September. Some huge precipitation spikes are in there. Now, there's going to be a lot of rain to come over the next few days anyway, up to about the middle part of the week. There'll be lots of heavy rain to come. Perhaps a little bit drier as it turns colder at the end of the week, but then the wet weather coming back in again at the beginning of October. That looks like a very wet graph, doesn't it? So I think this is going to be a solidly and maybe quite substantially wetter than average September. This will probably be our wettest September possibly since 2017, maybe since 2012. So, quite noteworthy. Temperature anomalies from 22nd to 30th September, a little bit below average. Precipitation anomalies from 22nd, 30th September, wetter the north for England, Wales, nearer north for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Wettest the further south you go. The latest wind map from knowlschool.net shows we've got this thundery low sitting across the south, and there's more low pressures areas waiting in the Atlantic to deliver unsettled weather in the week ahead. Right, we'll start going through chart data for you in a moment. Hello, Mark Bogan. Good to you, Mark. I shared your channel link earlier. Amazing live stream, Mark, that you did earlier on, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping into the live stream. And yeah, so I shared your channel link, weather fans, all of the regulars. Oh, Richard, hello to you, Richard. Hola. Hello to you, Richard, back from Spain. Hello, world. Hope you're all well. I'm all right, Rich. I'm watching Stars, as you know, in a bit, so likely a bit early. Thanks so much for checking in, Rich. I had a lovely holiday. The King of Swing has arrived, everyone. Right, let's start having a look at some chart data. We'll have a look at UK Met Euro first of all. Why don't we do that? So enabling the hover. So low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic on Wednesday, looking wet and windy for the middle part of the week as the low pressure clears away into the North Sea. By the end of the week, winds will turn into the north, becoming colder then the week and into the weekend. Under this little ridge, there might be some notably cold nights, I think, next weekend, possibly with ground frost into the south and air frost up in the north. Right, this is how I can't. It's looking again, plenty of low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic for the middle part of the week. Lots of rain to come. The low pressure clears out of the way by the end of the week. Turn the wind into the north, becoming colder over the weekend. Drier too, but not for long. Look at this. By the end of next weekend, another big low pressure coming in from the Atlantic. That will be bringing a very wet end to September there, I would have thought, on the final day of the month. Right, where do we go now? We go to GFS. This is how the GFS is looking. Again, a lot of low pressure in the Central Sea on Wednesday. Plenty of rain to come there. And the low pressure sticks around to the end of the week before getting out of the way. Wind swing into the north, turns drier and colder over the weekend. Then low pressure coming back in as we go through in towards the final day of September. Plenty of rain to come then, and further low pressure driving in from off the Atlantic through the first week of October as well. So all looking very unsettled, wet, windy, and often quite cool through the first week of October. Goodness gracious me, this is an unsettled spell that's setting up, definitely. Yeah, if you enjoy the live stream, by the way, please do like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much everyone for doing that. Why don't drop a comment and so about this on all of our videos and content, live streams, etc, etc, etc. And don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids as well. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbour, tell your doctor, tell your vicar, tell your mother-in-law to subscribe if you dare. And thank you so much, everyone. Right, GM, again, low pressure in the ascendancy through the middle part of the week. Lots of rain to come. The low pressure by the end of the week getting out of the way. A turn wind into the north, but a little transient ridge building over the weekend. Again, I think under that transient ridge, there could be some very cold nights to come next weekend, possibly with frost maybe as far south as Midlands and whatnot. By the closing days of, or closing day of September, we're back to wet and windy weather with that area of low pressure sweeping in, and all the way up to day 10, we're keeping it unsettled as well. Though they're all, you know, all much of a muchness at the moment. They're all agreeing that's going to be a very unsettled, very, you know, disturbed end to September and possibly lasting into the start of October, albeit we do get a bit of a break next weekend for a couple of days when we have that drier, colder weather. Finally, for the chart data for ECM, again, plenty of low pressure through the middle part of the week, lots of rain to come, and then we go into that northerly Friday through to Saturday. The transient ridge builds in, cuts off normally, but will be cold under that little high pressure, and then we're back to low pressure again by the final day of September into the opening couple of days of October. More low pressure is driving in from off the Atlantic. Looks unsettled, doesn't it? Wow, wow. Well, Richard said more seasonal September this year. Definitely, Rich. I was saying that. No, it feels a little bit different, doesn't it? Definitely feels like something's a little bit different about this September. We're still over 80 concurrent viewers with 53 likes on stream. Thanks so much, everybody. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for a really massive live stream. P Mini at GavsWeatherVids. Last year was most storm names since storm names began in 2015. Really, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, P. I wonder if we'll have as many this year. Chris Clifford, evening at GavsWeather. It looks very stormy tomorrow where I am. Yeah, me too. Amber warning have been issued. Yeah, we looked at that earlier, Chris, in live stream. Let's hope there's not too much damage or disruption. Hopefully not. But I'm in the amber warning zone as well, actually, my friend. Hello to Katrine. Going to Katrine Baso. Not sure I shouted Katrine out yet. And hi to Helios. Going to shoot Helios. Been watching from sidelines, eating quite a huge dinner while. You enjoy your dinner, Helios. Thanks so much for moderating from the sidelines while eating your dinner. So Helios, James, Paul, SB. Incredible moderator team. Thank you so much for our amazing moderators being on the live stream, moderating for us and helping to keep live chat safe. Kyle Bay, gonna shoot off now, Gav. Enjoy your evening, enjoy the film, pal. You enjoy your evening too. Thanks so much for dropping by, Kyle. And yeah, well, I'm gonna crack on, and so let's go here, and we'll persevere. Right, so this is the precipitation forecast based on that ECM run from Timeout.com. So plenty of showers, long spells, rain and thunderstorms as we've established, knocking around through the rest of today, tonight and into tomorrow as well. It's not until we get to the middle part of the week, well, Tuesday, but we get rid of all of that wet weather, more rain coming to Scotland, and then we bring all this wet, windy weather in from off the Atlantic around the middle part of the week, so lots of heavy rain come through the middle part of the week. Eventually that clears through. We bring the wind in from the north. It turns colder but drier at the very end of the week into next weekend. Not for long. By the time we get through to the start of October, you've guessed it, more heavy rain coming in from off the Atlantic. Wow, wow, wow. These are the October day within the ECM October day for day 10 from the Icelandic Met Office gets us to the 2nd of October. 11 members of the ECM on top of low pressure to the east, high pressure out to the northwest. That was rather cool and showery. Day 10, we have got 10 with high pressure out to the west. That's going to be rather cool. Could be a little bit showery as well, especially for the south. Winds in from the northeast. We've got 9 with high pressure out to west, low pressure to the east. That could be a little bit cool as well. We've got 8 with low pressure over top of country. We've got 7 with low pressure north, obstruct high pressure across France, winds in from west. And finally, we've got 6 with low pressure through northwest of Europe, and that can be quite unsettled as well. Most of the options seem to involve high pressure not that far from us at day 10, but they do all look a little bit on the chilly side, and most of them look a little bit on the chilly side, I have to say. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. Will get us to the 7th of October. 19 miles of the east side with low pressure northeast, high pressure to west southwest. Winds will be coming in from westerly direction. We've got 17 with low pressure. That could be showering quite cool. 17 here with low pressure bringing unsettled weather in off the Atlantic, and 15 drier but also rather chilly, high pressure out to the west, and winds will be coming in from a northerly direction there. So looking a little bit cool, I think, through the first week of October, but might get a little bit less unsettled compared to what we've got coming up through the last sort of week or so of September. CFS V2 beats a 500 millibar hydraulic, bring down to week periods. The first week period takes from the 22nd, 28th of September. Next week looking very unsettled with low pressure through the north and the west of Europe. And then week 2, going to be unsettled as well. It's 29th September, 5th of October. Low pressure heading in off the Atlantic, keeping the weather very mixed. Week 3 will be the 6th through to the 12th of October. Low pressure again in control. And then finally, week 4 is going to be the 13th to 19th of October. Low pressure just to the east, northeast, high pressure out in the Atlantic. So all looking rather mixed, I have to say, all looking quite unsettled for the next 4 weeks. We could be in for a wet October here, which will completely go against the GavsWeather sort of forecast, but never mind. CFS for October at the moment. Today, 700 millibar high on the idea. Everything's changed daily. Looks like this. Low pressure over to the east country, high pressure out in the Atlantic. That looks unsettled and potentially quite cool as well. Maybe even rather cold with winds in from northwesterly direction. The temperature anomaly is no better than average or has no signal. Could be quite cold and no signal for precipitation either. So could we have a colder than average October there? Maybe. It certainly looks quite unsettled. Right, that's the 10 to 14 day done. We will do some long. Oh, right, we've got up to 89 concurrent viewers now. Goodness gracious me. Thank you so much, everyone. Unbelievable. I honestly thought doing this, 91 now. I honestly thought doing this at outside the regular time slot on that would be trying to get to 50, 60 concurrent. You are always there. It doesn't matter when I'm streaming, what time I'm streaming. You are always there for me. So thank you so much, everybody. It is absolutely, absolutely unbelievable. I love it. The GavsWeatherVids community is just the best. It's an absolute best. It's the beans and eats. GavsWeatherVids community is for bees knees. So thank you so much. And I was trying to put on the pounds and it's working. Oh, right. What are you eating tonight, Ben? How the arse? Where am I going? Mark, over to you, my friend. I thought you'd left the live chat, go and have your holiday dinner. Gavin, I'm definitely going to feel a difference with the weather when I get home on Tuesday. You will, yeah. You'll have to put your jumper on. I'll put your woolly on. Mark. Hello to Anne Smith. Even a little bit late tonight. Are you late or am I early? I think I'm early, Anne. That's the thing. Thank you so much for dropping by. Right, it's number 10 to 14 day. But last thing to do is some long range. And then I'll wrap the live stream up and get myself off into City World at 6 p.m. So we're going to have a CFS Beijing Climate Center today. So can't forecast snow. Looks like this for October, that with high pressure to the west, southwest, low pressure to the north, northeast, winds coming in from the west. So that looks more settled than anything we've seen so far, I have to say, in the shorter range model output for October. November, mild and dry, high pressure to the southwest, low pressure to the northwest, winds coming in the southwesterly direction. And they've got December here. Well, look away now if you want to call December. I'm going to love reading the comments when I get back to YouTube. Low pressure to the west, high pressure to the east. That would bring the wind up from a southerly direction. Yeah, with that might be originating from the Canary Islands, actually. Somewhere like that, you know, Canary Islands, maybe. Tenerife. Morocco, maybe. Anyway, that'll be a very mild, and relatively dry December. Here we go again. Now, this is January, and guess what, everyone? It's looking mild with high pressure from the Azores into France, Spain, Portugal. Low pressures away to the northwest. The comments are going to be a hoot with this. Winds coming up from the southwest. That's a mild or very mild January. February, how's that one looking? Well, at least we lose the heights to the south in February. It doesn't actually show much in the way of cold potential, but like the heights have lowered to the south, and we have got a bit of blocking up to the north. So out of the three, probably February might deliver something a little bit cooler anyway. And then March, we're back into the southwest again. Low pressure to the northwest, high pressure to the southwest, and yes, we're bringing up those now westerly winds. I wonder what you're saying about that suit. CFS can't forecast. No, Richard, CFS equals confused funny song. Jason, I said, I can't say this, our Discord song for CFS. I'm going to play that in a, when I did bring the Friday night live stream back, I'll probably play that song, James. Give everybody a good laugh. Mark saying it is CFS, after all, can't forecast it. Always wrong. Sharon, winter is over even before it started. And Chris Clifford, let's hope we get colder winter this year. What's your thoughts at GavsWeatherVids? My thoughts are that it's very early doors, and I'm not gonna be drawn yet. Chris. Right, Beijing Climate Center finally, and then we get things wrapped up in epic live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Absolutely amazing. We just to do Beijing Climate Center for you, and then that's going to be it. So this is a 500 millibar high dominantly for September. So in September, going for quite a lot of high pressure. I think it's actually turning into a more unsettled month this September than the model was predicting, you know, at the start of the month. So it just goes to show you that Beijing Climate Center, I rated it as one of the better long-range models, but it is not infallible, and I think it has strongly overdone the high-pressure signal there for September. Well, anyway, go on into October, and it's showing sort of weakish pressure over the UK and Ireland in October, not necessarily low pressure, but weakish pressure, so could be a little bit more unsettled, or could be unsettled in October. November has high pressure in the Atlantic, low pressure over Scandinavia. That looks pretty good for our Scandinavian viewers. I don't think Darth Vader and TBOS have been on the live stream today, but for our sort of Swedish and Finnish and Norwegian and whatnot, you know, viewers, that doesn't look too bad. That'd be quite cold in November. We're sort of on the periphery of that, but you could envisage some colder snaps at times. Anyway, for that in November. December, oh dear, high pressure then to the south and also to the east, low pressure to the northwest, and that brings up wind for southwest direction. So that would be a mild but relatively dry-ish December. January, not a great deal better from a cold perspective. A high pressure reaching in from the Atlantic into the west of Europe. That could be mostly dry and mild in January and February. Pretty epic for Eastern Europe with this trough, so like the Balkans and down to Greece, lots of snow through there, snow piling up on the streets of Athens. For us, we're sort of Atlantic driven, might be a few cold snaps from the northwest, but basically dry and mild for the winter, I think, with Beijing Climate Center this month. And then finally, March looks like that. And again, dry and mild. Bear in mind, it has strongly overdone the high pressure for this September, though. So it might be overdoing the high pressure for the remainder of the autumn and winter there. But that's how it looks this month, anyway. Generally, mild winter from both the Beijing Climate Center and the CFS. Well, what an epic live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Richard saying, can't forecast snizzle. I love it. Bit of snizzle, Reg. Oh, Mark's checking out. Got to head off, unfortunately. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everybody. Take care. I'm heading out myself, actually, Mark, now. So maybe we'll meet en route. I don't know. You're a long way further north than me, though, aren't you? Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. An absolutely epic live stream. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We went to 90 concurrent, didn't we? Live streaming outside of our regular live stream slot as well. Just incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Richard, act out well, it's meter reading. Chris saying, I reckon CFS is the most accurate for this winter. Well, you're in charge of your own view, Chris. Chris is apologising if it upsets anybody. No, don't apologise. That's your view. That's your opinion, and so you're entitled to it, my friend. So don't apologise for that at all. Right, okay, so thanks to our lovely moderators. Thanks so much to James, to Paul, to Helios, and to Celestial, the lovely Celestial SP. That'd be awesome for moderating. And I'll say thank you to our super chatters as well. So thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to JL. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Callum Potter. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, well, that's it. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Don't forget to check out WeatherFans live streaming at 8 PM. And Smith saying, thanks, mods. And Gav, enjoy the cinema. Thank you so much, and for dropping by. Debbie, but chicken crazy. Not much hope for proper winter. Well, you know, it's only days. That's what those models show. I mean, the models might show, they might show cold, you know, this month, and then it doesn't verify when we actually get to winter. So maybe it's better to start off mild now, and like we might get to them, you know, showing cold by the end of the season or something. So we'll just wait and see, but don't take it too seriously, you know, it's just for fun. Right, okay, so check out WeatherFans live streaming at 8 PM. You enjoy the, if you're around, you know, you want to do that. I'll be live streaming again, so tomorrow, by the way, we're going to have a 16-week weather forecast, 10 to 14 there. And I have got to get the verification for the summer forecast done as well. So that might be tomorrow, it might be Tuesday, it might be Wednesday, but it will be this week. I'll be live streaming again at 6 PM on Wednesday, live streaming at 10 to 14 there. So I shall see you then. Of course, we're live once more next Sunday with our Sunday live stream again. That'll be 5:30 to 6:30. Right, I'm going to end it there and get myself into the pictures. So you have a great rest of your Sunday evening. And for this live stream, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.